Stay tuned for more. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video, aka the first video of this channel, is going to be a stage makeup tutorial. So for those of you that don't know what stage makeup is, it's makeup that you would use if you dance, sing, you're in a play, production, something like that. And it's not universal, but this is just what I'm doing for a Christmas show that I'm in, and it's really cute. You could do this type of look for prom with variations, and I'll discuss like what makes stage makeup. I thought this would make a really interesting first tutorial since I do dance and I've been dancing most of my life, and I've done stage makeup most of my life, and stage makeup is what got me into loving makeup in the first place. Like, if I never did my dance makeup, I wouldn't be into makeup like I am now. And later on, I'll do my competition makeup, which is completely different. It's like pink and purple and crazy, but you'll see that later. Right now, this is a little more toned down version of stage makeup, but yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this guy, this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I like this stuff for the longevity. The foundation I'm going to use today is the Milani Conceal and Perfect. This is a drugstore foundation. Mine's in the shade 01 Creamy Vanilla. It's pretty dark and pretty yellow toned. You can kind of see it's not really my color, but when it comes to stage makeup, you need something darker than your skin. It doesn't need to be like insanely too dark or orange. Alright, and I'm going to use my jumbo sponge. This is from Real Techniques. They have a smaller one. Mine's really gross. They're both pretty gross because I use them all the time. And I've been using this all week for the show, so it's fine. But here's like the normal size, and here's the gigantic version. And this one's dry and this one's wet right now, but it's amazing. Like, I can't get over it. So I'm just going to blend this in, and you can definitely see, like, it's a tad bit darker. I have no idea how to edit a video. If you want to have full coverage foundation, you want to look like you have absolutely zero blemishes, and you have flawless skin. So you need full coverage to the max. Wow, cute, Jenna. So I'm going to use this guy. This is the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage. Hello! I don't know if you can see that. It's the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage Concealer, and it is such a good concealer for the drugstore. It's super high coverage, and it's not cakey, like, whatsoever. And for a drugstore concealer, I'm super impressed with it because it's just really smooth. And, like, you'll see when I blend out my under eyes that it just, like, looks really nice. Smooth skin, loose powder. This stuff's literally, like, under $3. It's, like, $2 and change. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Using this with the sponge that I just used to put on my foundation, I don't like baking. I don't have the patience for it. I think that sometimes it leads powders that don't necessarily need to have flashback to have flashback when you're baking them, or like it makes it look even more cakey. I'm going to start with the Rainforest of the Sea by Tarte. By the way, guys, most of my high-end stuff came in BoxyCharms Exhibit A. I do love this palette though. I'm going to take the white that's in here right on my finger. You can see it's very, so nice and creamy. And, oh yeah, look at that. All over the lid we go with the white. Jenna, what you doing? You look like a clown. I look insane right now. Okay, so I'm going to go into this Covergirl Goldens palette. This is their, like, true naked collection. And I'm going to take this taupey shade. I'm going to start right in the crease and just really blend this up. Get it in there, get it looking good. You can already see I'm starting to look a little bit less crazy. I'm really blending this up a lot. How do people do this? LOL. Okay. I'm going to go in to the Rainforest of the Sea palette, and I'm going to grab the shade Marina. Get that, and these ones you kind of have to like really get in there because they almost aren't powders, like they're so creamy. I'm going to next go to the darkest. I'm going to use all three of these colors. So this one right here is Seaside. We're going to throw this in there. So the next shade we're going to go in is Siren. The only thing I'm doing differently this time is I'm going to really, really try to make sure that this one does not overlap what we have been layering up and layering up. We want to make sure that this is most in the crease. And it's still got to blend, so you have to blend it up to the others, but you really want to keep it down. So right now what I'm doing is I'm going to find a darker brown, and I'm getting that from the Chocolate Bar palette. You really just need any dark brown, almost black color. And I'm putting this right in the outer corner, and I'm actually using a packing brush. I like this technique the best for the outer corner, is to take a packing brush and just kind of pack it like up in this like V area, and then flip back to your brush and blend it in. There's that. Alright, so I've finished that. Now I just need like a white for the lid, but I don't like just using like a harsh white. I'm going to go back in with the white that I had on my entire eye first, and again, just use my finger, at least to start. And then I'll grab a blank brush. This is kind of giant. Oh, we're going to use this guy. This is from Vanity Planet. And I'm just going to... LOL, I'm so funny. So this is the NYC 24-hour. I tend to get really hunched over and focused right about now. Wow, Jenna, you've accomplished nothing. I might come back to it, but that might be good for today. I'm decently happy with it. This is my issue. Like, it's not even always like making them even. It's putting them at the same initial angle, and I don't know why it's so hard for me. Give me a minute. 30-foot rule. For those of you that do not know, 30-foot rule is the rule to us dancers when we make mistakes on our makeup and we want to die, and then we think, you know what, we're on stage 30 feet away from everybody. Who can tell? Okay, they're similar enough. I'm going to go underneath. I'm going to take the second deepest shade, which was Seaside. And I'm just going to bring that right under the lash line. I'm just going to take a little bit of Siren, which is the deepest, darkest shade, and just very closely to the lash line right on the outer corner. This is the Ulta brand one, and I love it. It's like very black. Okay. Gonna tight line the eye. And then we're just going to go underneath on the other line. Oh, you can't see me anymore. Alright. That's on there. She's looking present. I'm actually using Spirit Halloween lashes though. These are them. They're super big and fluffy and not cute at all, but they're great for stage makeup. Coffee. I'm going to use the Essence Lash Princess False Effect Mascara. I'm going to use that to blend that in, and then also put a little bit more on my lower lashes. Now we can finally go ahead and finish the face. So for my face, I'm going to go in with this bronzer. This is by Milani also. This isn't actually their bronzer though. This is their face powder. It's just in the shade 6 medium tan. And I like this one for its undertone. Stage makeup, you go heavy on the bronze, girl. You do you. And you have fun. And like I said, guys, you can totally wear this to prom or homecoming. If you're feeling it, I would just maybe choose a more not plasticky looking eyelash, perhaps. So I feel pretty bronzed. I mean, literally you just can't go, you can't be too bronzed when it comes to dance makeup. Highlight, I'm gonna use this one because it's gorgeous and I like to match my inner corner to my face. The way I am. So I'm using this brush from Luxie. This is their 640 Pro Precision Tapered, and it's just super airy and like fluffy. And so I'm just kind of like very lightly, which you're still gonna get a really nice glow out of this. So good, and then blush is the last step. And I'm going to be using this NYX, what is it called? Sweet Cheeks palette, yes. And also I'm going to go right to this corner right here, right for this pinky coral. And we are just going to, you want to see it, you want to see it. Dance makeup, stage makeup, it ain't subtle, folks. It ain't subtle. And then for lips for dance, I'm going to use, this is a lip liner. This is the e.l.f. little lip crayon in the shade Rowdy Rouge. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Douccee, bright red lipstick. Because they tell us to wear bright red lipstick and we do what we're told. Oh my god! I was literally getting ready to outro and I forgot my setting spray. This is my setting spray that I use for shows, and it is so intense. I can't even try to describe to you guys how intense this is. It smells like straight alcohol, but it keeps everything on and on perfectly. It is the Green Marble setting spray. Yeah, it literally says a tough film forming barrier to seal theatrical makeup, and this looks pretty theatrical. It actually kind of burns a little bit. But it works, man. Like, it works. Thank you for being here. I hope you come back. I hope you subscribe. And yeah. Bye, guys. Mwah.